fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 2 of April 5th's game day here on CDL Live. In our first game up, the San Antonio Kings are on the road to take on the Dallas Stars in the Southern Division battle. Let's get down the field, see what happens.
Welcome back to CDL Live, ladies and gentlemen. Our next game, a Southern Division battle, and one possible battle for the Lone Star State, definitely. We got the San Antonio Kings on the road to take on the Dallas Stars. Let's take a look at the lineup. San Antonio coming out with Sweet 16, followed by Acura, Motoblade Jr. at the captain spot, and then Roplane at the 5-point gainer position. On the home side of the field, the Dallas Stars come out with Red Tab, followed by Formulator, McLaren at the captain spot, and then Custom at 5-point gainer. Let's go on ahead and get this one underway. Sweet 16 and Red Tail start us off. 5-0, Dallas in the lead. Acura now trying to do something about it. No interference, and they both go down. Unbelievably, Acura out. No, you couldn't see it there on the road side of the field, but Acura bounced over, he hit the ground and then bounced over Roplane and just didn't touch him. He still went down though. So 10-5, Dallas in the lead. Timeout called by San Antonio. And no blue was applied to him yet, so that's why that top's still loose, obviously. Interference. Or no interference, rather. Almost was. It was a clean flip, even though the top came off. Another timeout call. So that's our second of the game. This game is tied. 10-10, by the way, if I didn't mention. Here we go. Next. And McLaren goes down. And Motoblade Jr. is still up. 15-10. San Antonio now in the lead. Third and final timeout has been taken by the Kings. Thank you, Will. And now Custom will try to force overtime. Not going to happen. Motoblade, top comes off, but he gets a win. 15-10 the final. The San Antonio Kings have a win over the Dallas Stars. There's more still to come on CDL Live. Stick around.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next game coming up. It's a battle inside the family. Father versus son. The Atlanta Avengers, owned by Matt Geyser, up against the Miami Mafia, owned by his son, Shane Geyser. Should be a good one. Let's get down to the field for the start of it.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to CDL Live. We have another great game coming up, a Southeast Division battle between the Atlanta Avengers and the Miami Mafia. Ooh. Oh, yeah, Cloak and Dagger. Anyways, let's take a look at these lineups. Coming out first for Atlanta, Red FXX, followed by Clown, followed by number 40, and then Twin Mill at the 5-point gainer position. On the home side of the field, Miku is not part of the Miami Mafia, but Splittin' is, and he's leading off for them tonight. Mach 6 coming out second, followed by Monkey, and then finally at 5-point gainer, Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger. Here we go, game on. Clean collision, but no one went down, and that one was a clean flip. 5-0 Miami in the lead. As Clown is out there with bet wheels and all. Interference call there. But he's still battling it out, and he'll go down. Good flip, 10-0 Miami in the lead, dominating here. Flag cat. That's a good flip. 10-5, Miami still in the lead, but 40 trying to make a comeback happen here for the Avengers. But Mach 6 is a tough guy to flip. Oh, both almost went down there. Oh, no interference called. It was a clean flip, and this game is tied at 10. Atlanta trying to make the comeback happen.
Monkey balls.
Nope, that's just Monkey. You're thinking of Boston's player. They're twins. But 15-15, a clean flip and a clean tie.
Going to overtime.
That is correct. Twin Mill up against Cloak and Dagger here. Interference called, or it would have been a tie. And it is going to end up being a tie. So 15-15, the final score. The Miami Mafia and the Atlanta Avengers come away from this game. An epic battle with a tie. Stick around for more CDL Live.
Alright, folks, our next game, a good matchup from the Southern Division. We got the New Orleans Gladiators on the road to take on the Houston Oilers. Let's get you down the field for the action.
Welcome back to CDL Live. Now let's go down to the field with James.
Jimbo Hulse here, a.k.a. Clutch 13, Anime Nation, stretch across the globe, every city and nation. And tonight, the game would be being played in Houston, Texas for this one. The Houston Oilers up against the New Orleans Gladiators. Southern Division battle. Let's take a look at the lineups in Al's foot. Like, he's got a hole in his sock. Ew. Change those things once in a while. Anyway, New Orleans starting lineup. Laguerra, followed by Tigre. Al's Melissa in a car with a foot massage. Fuel tank. It's a... yeah.
I just busted the exhaust pipe.
Tigre coming out second. Laguerra out first. Menace at the captain's spot. And the one with psychological problems right now because he's just been tailpipe raped. Yellow Vet. Coming out on the home side of the field, the Houston Oilers got Whitetail, followed by Mod Quad, followed by Blue Dragon Jr., and then you got Silver Spider at the 5-point game. Game on here.
Oh yeah, that's a flip.
It is a flip, and it's 5-0 Houston in the lead. Right away given, Whitetail.
Oh yeah, 10-0.
10-0 Oilers. Here comes Menace trying to get this.
Oh, interference.
There was interference there.
Oh, yeah, no flip. Oh, interference again.
Definitely was.
Oh, that's a clean flip, eh? He swept him. Houston swept him, eh?
They did. 15-0 the score. Houston Oilers get themselves a win. Stick around. We got more coming up on CDL Live.
Stick around for CDL Live, eh?
Okay, in our next game, the Puerto Rico Playas look to rebound from their first loss of the season. Can they do it here against the Washington Patriots? Let's go on ahead and find out.
Welcome back to CDL Live. Now let's go down the field with Jimbo.
Here we go. We should have a good game on our hands. A Southeast Division battle between the Puerto Rico Playas and the Washington Patriots. Let's take a look at these lineups. The Playas come out first with Jet Threat, followed by 9-17. Orange Amazon comes in at the captain's position, and Silver Angels coming out at the 5-point gainer spot. Home side of the field, the Washington Patriots coming out with Black Phantom, followed by Cockroach. Blue 512 at the captain's spot, and then Croc Rod at 5-point gainer. Here we go, game on. Black Phantom out there against Jet Threat. See how his repair job holds up here. Oh, didn't hold up too well as that front end came off. And that does get counted as a flip now because that was just damage and blow. We can't just fix that right now. So game continuing. 5-0, Washington in the lead. Those repairs didn't hold up too well there, unfortunately. And 10-0, Washington in the lead. 15-0 the final. Washington has a shutout win over the Puerto Rico Playas. We got more action coming up for you on CDL Live.
All right, the Portland Panthers started off the season 2-0. They've lost 2 straight now. They're looking to avoid losing 3 straight and dropping below 500, but it will not be an easy task, because on the other side of the field today are the perfect Los Angeles Blades, and by perfect I mean their record. 4 wins, no losses, no ties, no overtime losses. Just win, baby. That's how you could be putting it, I guess. But that's the Los Angeles Blades so far this season. And they look to stay perfect on home field. Let's get you down to the field for the start of the action.
Welcome back to CDL Live, ladies and gentlemen. Here for another game. Pacific Division battle between the Portland Panthers and the Los Angeles Blades. Alex Johnson, after the Puerto Rico loss, you got to be hoping for better luck with LA. Right now they are undefeated, going for another win on their season, which has been an epic season so far. They're 4-0, going for 5-0. See if it happens here tonight. Starting lineups. Pro coming out first for the Portland Panthers, followed by Blue Lamborghini, Monty at the captain spot, and Solar Reflex at 5-point gainer. On the home side of the field, the LA Blades come out with Dragon Jr., followed by Cove Light, Triple Threat at the captain spot, and then Pink Indy at 5-point gainer position. Interesting lineup, but nonetheless, let's see how things go. This guy, Dragon Jr., has been doing well the past few games. And in this one, he ties with Pro, who got a chance to go up against his old team. Was hoping for better than that, though. 5-5. Cove Light now out there. And Blue Lamborghini gets taken down quick. 10-5. Los Angeles in the lead. And Monty goes down at the hands of Cove Light. And 15-5. The Los Angeles Blades have a dominant win over the Portland Panthers. Stick around. There's more action coming up for you on CDL Live.
Blades, baby!
A rivalry that has been developing for quite some time now, and it's always fun to watch when these two teams come together. The Buffalo Warriors on the road to take on the Hartford Homies. Let's get you down to the field for the action. This should be a good one.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to CDL Live, and our next game should be a very good one. The Buffalo Warriors are on the road to take on the Hartford Homies. This should be an entertaining game. Let's take a look at Buffalo's starting lineup. There's Tyrell, followed by Blue Dragon. We got Blue BMW at the captain spot, and What comes in at the 5-point gainer position. Home side of the field, the Hartford Homies start off with Silver Molina coming back from that injury he had in the last game. Gold Dust coming out second. Then we got Dragon coming out at the captain spot, and Silhouette Jr., the Black Silhouette, a 5-point gainer. There we go. Tyrell got under Silver Molina, who's holding up well here. And he comes apart again. Timeout is called by the Homies. It is something that is quickly fixable. We'll come right back after the repairs. All right, repairs have been made. Silver Molina was still up, so continuing this game with the taped up Silver Molina, he'll go down. 5-0 Buffalo in the lead. Gold Dust comes out there, and this game is tied at 5. Warriors 5, Homies 5. Ooh. So tied, clean flip there, and now 10-5. Hartford has the lead thanks to Gold Dust. Blue BMW out there trying to tie this game up, and he will. 10-10 the score. Dragon and Blue BMW now going at it. And Buffalo has the lead. 15-10 the score. Black Silhouette trying to send this game into overtime. Blue BMW trying to end it. Interference was the call there. And Blue BMW will end it. 15-10, the Buffalo Warriors have the win on the road against the Hartford Homies. Coming up next, another Northeast Division battle. Outlaws looking for their first win of the season. Demons looking to keep that unbeaten streak going. It's coming up next on CDL Live. Stay tuned.
Pretty good story here. The worst team in the league up against the best team in the league, basically, is what it is. The Philadelphia Demons are on the road, looking to go 6-0 and stay perfect on the season, while the Gowanda Outlaws, they look to get their first win of the season. They have not scored a single point in the standings. 0-4-0-0. I mean, and let's put it this way, regulation loss equals 0 points in the stand. So definitely Gowanda looks to get something tonight. But can they do it against a tough Demons team? Let's find out.
Welcome back to CDL Live, ladies and gentlemen. Our next game, the Philadelphia Demons and the Gowanda Outlaws. Let's take a look at the lineup. The Demons come out with Hammer, followed by Grasshopper, Silver Demon at the captain spot, and Patriot at 5-point gainer. On the home side of the field, the Outlaws come out first with Blue Camaro. Then they got Lamborghini, Diablo 2, and then Gold Mercedes at the 5-point gainer position. Here we go. Let's start this game. 5-5 is Hammer. Yep. Blue Camaro 2 and Hammer tie in this rivalry game. Now 10-5. Grasshopper gets the flip on Lamborghini. 10-5. Demons in the lead. Gowanda trying to get the tie and flip there, and it's not going to happen. And 15-5. The Demons have the win on the road, and the Outlaws are still. Yep. Yeah, I know, but 15-5 the final. Demons still get the win. They're still undefeated. Gowanda's still winless. We got more coming up for you on CDL Live. Stick around.
Interesting matchup now coming up next. The 2012 defending world champion Bradford Brawlers. 3-0-0-1 on the season. Doing very well, and they're on the road to take on the 2011 CDL world champions, the Pittsburgh Destroyers, who are 4-0-0-1. Very similar records. Both of these two teams in the last 2 years, they're the last two Crash Bowl champions. In short, this is going to be a very entertaining game. Let's get you down the field for the start of it.
Welcome back to CDL Live. A great matchup about to happen. Come on, Miko, you're not going on the field. Come on, get out of here. Well, a great matchup, like I just said. The 2012 and defending world champions, the Bradford Brawlers, are going to be on the road to take on the 2011 world champions, the Pittsburgh Destroyers. Should be a good game. Let's take a look at the lineups. They're division rivals, too. You got Dirty Rat coming out there first for Bradford, followed by Green Indy, Escalade at the captain spot, and then Spinebuster at 5-point gainer. The Pittsburgh Destroyers start off with Green Blaze, followed by Zebra, Wart Jr., and then finally Paradox at the 5-point gainer spot. Game on here. Dirty Rat and Green Blaze going at it. Dirty Rat goes down, 5-0. Pittsburgh in the lead. Green Indy going to come out trying to tie it, but interference called there. Interference called yet again as these two rivals from Western PA go in. Green Blaze still up on the clean roll. Still up again, even though interference. Good game going on here. Green Blaze. Yeah, Green Blaze is rolling. Won't go down, but he does there. And we have a tie game. Bradford is tied at 5 apiece. A Zebra comes out. And it's going to be 10-5. Pittsburgh up in the lead now. Escalade now coming out against Zebra. Whoa! And Zebra gets the flip on Escalade. This game is over. 15-5. Pittsburgh Destroyers get the win over the Bradford Brawlers. Coming up next is going to be our main event, a Southern Division rivalry, Phoenix Firebirds and the Roswell Aliens. That's coming up next.
Stay tuned to CDL Live.
Exactly.
All right, folks, our main event of the night for April 5th, 2013. And what better way to end it than one of the biggest rivalries going in the league right now. The Phoenix Firebirds on the road to take on the Roswell Aliens. These two always go hard at each other. Let's see what happens tonight.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is the main event on CDL Live. The Phoenix Firebirds on the road take on the Roswell Aliens. Here are the starting lineups. Black Marinello, Enzo 2, Green Arrow, and Bentley for the Firebirds. We got F1 Racer, Spectite, Dragonfly, and Double Shots for Roswell. Here we go, game on. 5-0 Roswell in the lead. And the flip is good. 10-0 Roswell in the lead. Look to make short work of the Phoenix Firebirds, and they do. 15-0 the final. Aliens get the win over the Phoenix Firebirds here in the main event. Not as close as I thought it was going to be, that's for sure. Well, that does it for us on CDL Live. Any anime studios watching, don't take him too seriously. Look right now. Animate this. You do the results, and then later on, you animate it. Make different characters. I'll go in more detail maybe in a later video. So that's how I'll work it. But that is it for us here on CDL Live. We'll be with you next time.
Go Blades, 5-0.
All right, there we go.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which